Hello, hi, happy Monday. Sorry, got a little late. I was supposed to come at 1:30, but just got a little. My husband is home today, sick, so just uh, just the weather, I guess. So he's under the weather, so he's home. So I thought, well, I'll go live. Happy Monday if you're joining me. I know I was 8 minutes late, so sorry, guys. So happy Monday. Today I'm going to talk about 5 healing spices to heal the cold and the flu, and the 5 healing spices to heal your gut. To heal your gut. If your gut is okay, everything is okay. So in order to heal your gut, and or to heal your body with flu and cold, these are the 5 spices I'm going to talk about. If you're here live, join me live. Drop in the comments live. I cannot see who's online right now. So if you're joining me live, drop in the comments live. And if you're watching a replay, drop in the comments replay. And let me know where are you watching from. And you know what I'm wearing this? It's a little cooler, so I'm just wearing a little robe here. Red robe. Little red robe. You like my red robe? Okay. So yeah, that's my red robe here. So give me a thumbs up if you like my red robe here. So do you want me to make some of the graphics? Do you like it? So maybe I'll put some graphic, a red one, and that'll match with my sweater here. So hello there. Hi. Give me some heart, love, comments if you're watching me live. Let me know where are you watching from. And today we're going to talk about the 5 super spices to heal your gut. It's been said, right? Your overall health depends upon your gut. If you don't have a good gut, then your health is going to deteriorate. You're going to have all kind of disease, ailments, autoimmune, this and that. We talk about aimless. So everything starts with the gut. So you're going to repair your gut. In order to repair your gut, what are you going to do? Add spices, more plant-based food, and lots of, I know if this is distracting, I might go with something else. Hold on. Let's see if you like this. So in order to heal, we gotta, I don't know what is that, but I might use this. You gotta heal your gut. So it's very important that you need to heal your gut, and we can heal the gut with the spices you can use, or you can heal your gut with plant-based superfoods. So today we're going to talk about the 5 super spices that you can add to your daily regimen. If you don't have time, you can add to your stews. If you eat meat, then you can add to your meat, salads, and other things. Number 1, we can talk about the number 1 spice is cinnamon. Okay, do you know what cinnamon is? There are many kinds of cinnamon. I think 2 main types would be the cassia bark, which is also the Chinese bark. This is a cassia bark, you see. It's the bark of a tree. So it's called cassia bark. And then we have the other one is called the cinnamon stick. Okay, it's like a stick, and it smells more like a fruity smell. So this is more of a spice you can use for curries and other stuff. And the other cinnamon, which is a Ceylon cinnamon, is mostly for teas. You can use for teas, and that has more fruity taste. Well, this has more flavorful, pungent smell and earthy smell. This is earthy smell, cinnamon stick, and the other cinnamon bark has more fruity taste. So that's how the cinnamon looks like. This is called a cassia bark. Okay. So this is kind of a low quality, I mean, I wouldn't say low quality, but this is a type of cinnamon. And the other one, which you call the Ceylon bark, the Ceylon cinnamon, is a little expensive. It's long like a stick, and that's what you want. Okay, if you want to add to your teas and other stuff. So it's very, very good for your digestion, healing, get your bowel movement. I dropped the cinnamon, so get your system going. So cinnamon bark is so good. Smells so good. You can add to your soups. You can make a bouquet garni for your soup and stews. You can add into a little muslin, linen cloth, and all different kinds of healing spices. And then you can add to your soup if you don't like the chunks of these spices, okay? And these are the benefits of cinnamon. Cinnamon helps you to reduce the blood pressure. It regulates your blood. And if you're eating a lot of sugar and this and that, so cinnamon is good to regulate your blood sugar level. So it's so important. So you can add cinnamon to your teas. You can add to your spice soups, stews. As I said, it's good. Number 2 is clove. What is a clove? Many people relate clove as you can use only for toothache, gums. When your gums are achy, you can take a piece of clove, and you can put it on your gums to take the toothache off. It is very good. The eugenol oil in cloves is so good that it helps to take the pain away, and it helps to soothe your gums. And it's very good to use as a toothpaste. If you have a clove toothpaste, it's so good. I'm going to show you how the clove looks like. It looks like a little flower here. The cloves, see, it looks like a little flower. It's very earthy smell. And the eugenol oil, and the compound found in the cloves is very powerful. So people in India, we use it as if you don't want to keep your earrings open. So what they do is they take this and put in the opening of the ear, so that the ear opening doesn't close. Or if they don't want it to close, then they put this into the ear opening so that it looks like a little design or like a earring, or as it doesn't closes. The opening doesn't close. It has powerful healing power. So it's used as toothache, gum ache, and you can use a toothpaste, and you can use as a mouth freshener too. So if you have a bad tooth decay or your bad breath, you can take this and put on it's a little pungent and little tingy. It will give you a little tingy. So make sure that put on the side, and then close your gum and chew on it at the side, but not on the tongue, okay, on the tooth. So if you're here, give me a thumbs up, like, hi Pamela, hi Richard, hi Karen, hi Carla. If you guys are watching here, drop in the comments where you're watching from, and let me know if you have used the cloves. So this is the cloves. If you don't have, you can just Google what is a clove. It just looks like a little flower bud, and it's so important that you highly recommend you to go and buy this. If you can find organic online, or you can just go to Rani Foods, the local store here, which is an Indian market, international Indian market, which is on Sahara and Arville. Or you can go online, you can find on Amazon. So this is very powerful. So if you have a toothache or gum ache, you can put this one in the corner, just bite on it. So it takes the tooth pain, ache away, and it helps to heal. The healing effect, it takes the pain away, and it goes deep into your root, the oils, and suck all the pain. So it's very powerful cloves, okay? It helps you with your gut healing. You can add to your soups, stews, 1 or 2, and consume that way. So what is your favorite spice? Drop in the comments, what is your favorite spice? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, drop in the comments, guys, if you can hear me. I don't know if you guys can hear me, and if you're there, I don't know if you guys are there, if you're hearing me. If you do not communicate with me, I don't know whether you can understand me or whether you're there. So drop in the comments which is your favorite spice here. Drop in the comments. And if you don't like spices, that's okay. But I wanted to know, what are the spices you use in your daily food or regimen? What kind of spice do you use? Drop in the comments, okay? And the number 3 is turmeric. It's not pronounced as turmeric. It's pronounced as turmeric, and the R is not silent. If you have a root of a turmeric, which is organic from Whole Foods, it's great. If you don't, then you can use fresh turmeric. My friend Dina, she sells a fresh turmeric. It comes from Costa Rica. It's not adulterated. It's free of radioactive. Yeah, ginger. That's good. Thank you so much. Drop in the comments what kind of spice do you use. This is a turmeric. It's powder. She sells this. Dina, turmeric by Dina's, and she sells fresh turmeric from Costa Rica. There's no no radiation. It's free of chemicals, preservatives. It's very good. It smells really good. So turmeric, if you take turmeric capsules, it's no good if it doesn't have a peppercorns, because in order for the pepper and turmeric to work and easily bioavailable, you have to have the peppercorns mixed with the turmeric, so it's easily absorbed in your bloodstream, right? So yes, so after turmeric is very good for its antiseptic, it's anti-inflammatory, it's antioxidant, it's great for healing, it's great for digestion, it's great for autoimmune disease, it's great for any kind of inflammation or flare if you have in the body. Okay, so important. If you do not have turmeric, highly do not get the store-bought turmeric, even if it's organic, because it's not very potent. It does not have that kind of smell. It's not fresh. It's still kept in the store for a longer time. That's good, Michelle. That's very good. And this is powerful. Okay, you can add in your teas or soups or meats if you eat. So this mixed with the peppercorns. So next spice is the peppercorn. This is a colored peppercorns. So make sure that the turmeric is mixed with the peppercorn. So half cup of turmeric mixed with 1/4 cup of grounded peppercorns has to be mixed that proportion in order to see the results. And it has to be also added with the healthy fat, which is the coconut butter or the coconut oil. So for body to absorb. So these all three things go together. But if you're eating meat, it already has the fat. So all you need is the peppercorn mixed with the turmeric, and that should do. But if you are vegetarian or vegan, then you need the healthy fat, which is from the coconut butter, and then you can mix all these together. So number 1 is cinnamon, number 2 is clove, number 3 is turmeric, number 4 is peppercorns, which goes along with the turmeric. Hi Marcia. Hi guys, drop in the comments where are you watching from, and let me know what is your favorite spice. And if you don't like spice, drop in the comments that do not like spice. And if you like a spice, drop in the comment what is your favorite spice. Number 4 is ginger. You see a big root of ginger I have? Oh my goodness, this is like humongous ginger. This is a ginger root. And turmeric root is same as from the ginger family, but it's turmeric, okay? This is I do not have a turmeric root, but when I have next time I'll show you. But this is a ginger root, okay? So all you need is a 1/2 inch of ginger root. You can put in your teas, you can put in your soups, you can put in your curries. Just grate a little ginger. You can add to your salads. It's great for digestion. It's great for if you have colds and flu. It's great to help you heal. You can put in your chicken soup. If you add a chicken, if you eat a chicken soup, then you can put your broth. You can, if you're vegetarian, you can add to your vegetarian broth. So ginger is great for digestion, okay? You need a raw ginger. You don't want a dry ginger, because dry ginger is good. It's a warm spice. And this ginger is considered, raw ginger is considered as a healing spice, which is good for the cold weather, okay? If it's cold and flu. But dry ginger is good for, winter time. It's not good right now because that can generate more heat in your body, and you don't want that. So ginger helps in aids in digestion. It helps healing power. It has great power of helps to heal with cold and flu. If you have congestion, phlegm in your throat, it helps to heal that. So ginger is very powerful. My very favorite spice is my husband. I love that, Marcia. That's cool. Yes, he's a spice. He's your spice and variety of spice in your life. You made me laugh. That's good. And number 5 spice is, any guess? Can you guess number 5 spice, the healing spice? Drop in the comments if you think, what is the number 5 spice? Drop in the comments. What do you guys think? What is number 5? What is the number 5 healing, super healing spice? Can you name it? Does anybody know? So we talked about cinnamon, we talked about cloves, we talked about turmeric, we talked about 4th spice, peppercorns. What is the 5th spice? We talked about peppercorns and turmeric is together as number 4. Number 3. Number 4 was ginger. And number 5, what is the number 5 spice? Can you tell me? It starts with the letter C. I'm giving you a hint. The number 5 spice starts with the letter C. So what is your guess? What is the guess? Come on, guys. Come on, let's have some fun. And I promise that if you guess correctly, I will have some kind of reward for the person who guessed correct, okay? I will give the person who guessed correct, I'll give you a reward. How about that? So that it will entice you to respond to my question, okay? So what is the number 5 spice do you think, a super spice, which is good for your gut? Drop in the comments. It starts with, I'll give you a hint, it starts with the letter C. Ooh, Michelle, you're smart. Good job. Yes, it starts with the letter C. It's cumin. Yes. Either it's a black cumin or it's a regular cumin. They both are good. You see? The black seed would be, cumin seed would be, it's called the Nigella stevia. So this is like a regular, yes, cumin seeds. Yes. You can have cumin powder, cumin seed. Oh, it smells so good. It's great for digestion again. It's a great healing power. You can add to your soups, meats, poultries, whatever you have. You can just rub it with the powder, okay? You can use the powder. I have the seeds here. And it's great for people who have jaundice, okay? People in India, what we do is we take a warm water. We put a cup or whatever, half a cup, teaspoon for a cup. Say 1/4 teaspoon for a, or maybe half a teaspoon for a 1 cup of water. You boil and then you steam it and steep it, cool it down, and you filter it, put it in your water, and you drink it as your water for the day. It helps you flush your toxins. It helps you clean your kidney, flushes, detoxify. So it detoxify your liver. So cumin is very good for you. So if you have some kind of issues, that will do for you. Okay, so if you do not have a cumin seeds or cumin powder, make sure that it's organic. It's better to buy a seeds instead of powder, because powder has been sitting for a long time and you don't know when it's been produced. So it's better to have seeds because it has its original oils, the compounds, the elements in it, which helps it keep fresh for a longer time. So highly recommend you to have the cumin seeds and not the powder, okay? Then you can have your own little machine and where you can ground the cumin seeds at home. So it's very important that you bring all these together. Hi Shane, hi Maria. If you guys are here, I highly recommend you to get the cumin seeds, okay? So number 1, we talked about cinnamon. Number 2, we talked about the clove. Number 3, we talked about the turmeric mixed with the peppercorns is so important. Number 4, we talked about the ginger and why ginger is so important, right? It comes from the turmeric family. They say from the ginger roots, the root family, right? So they say from the same family. And number 5, we're talking about the cumin. So cumin seeds. So either black seeds, it's called the Nigella stevia, because it's called Nigella stevia. So it's a black cumin. It's very powerful. Okay, it's really, really powerful. And this is a normal cumin. Okay, it's called Lucknowi cumin. So you can use this. If you get a black cumin, it's great. If not, this cumin is just fine. It is more flavorful, earthy smell. It is so good for you. It's powerful. You can add it to your soups, stews, poultries, whatever you eat. If you eat meat, you can add to your meat, add to your fish. You can add to your curries, whatever you do. So you can add to whatever food you do. It's very powerful, okay? So we talked about the first ginger. I got a ginger. I got a cumin seeds. I got a turmeric fresh. I don't have the fresh root where I can get from the Whole Foods. There's the peppercorns. There's the colorful peppercorns, okay? These are different colors. There are red, black, white, and there are 4 kinds of peppercorns in this. Very powerful, okay? And then we talked about the cloves, okay? The cloves. You see the cloves? Very powerful. So, and we talked about the other spice, which is cinnamon stick, the cassia bark or the Ceylon cinnamon. The Ceylon cinnamon is very powerful, so you can buy that. And if you don't, cassia bark is not is powerful too. So, but Ceylon cinnamon is very powerful because it's kind of a little expensive. It's more good for teas and other stuff. But this is great. It's used as a spice. You can add to your curries and spices and other stuff. So stick. Right, I'm losing my voice, guys. And it's great for colds and flu. If you have a cold and flu, I highly recommend you to add these spices to your teas, your soups, your stews, your whatever you do. Just add to those your daily regimen and your daily food. I hope I added some value to you guys. Please subscribe to my Facebook subscription live here. I go live every day, Monday to Friday. I try and go at 1:30 PST. So I got late today. I apologize. And if you let me know what topics would you like me to talk about, so I can talk about those topics. Drop in the comments what are the spices or what are the things you want me to talk, so I can talk about more. I'm doing a 10-day shred. If it's basically shredding your old habits and replacing with the new ones. If you're interested in my 10-day shred program, I'd love to have you. It's a free shred group. There are no products involved. It's just the lemons, cranberry juice, and the Bragg's apple cider vinegar just for 10 days. We're adding more raw foods, vegetables for 10 days, okay? And we're going to see how we replace the old habits and replace with the good ones. So I do a 10-day shred challenge. Drop in the comments 10, and I would love to add you to my 10-day challenge group. And we have around 50 people who are there accountable. I am from all over the world. So if you're interested, let me drop in the comment 10. I'll be more than happy to add you to the group and give you support, accountable partners. So we held each other responsible, and we, and we see the changes. And I promise, I guarantee you that if you follow the steps. Sorry, my this got disconnected. I'm out of charge, so I had to charge. I'm sorry. So, and you will see the changes. I've helped people lose 5 pounds in 10 days. Okay, we're gonna do this 10-day shred, eating clean. Watching what you can eat anything you want, but there are only a few things: no gluten, no dairy, no caffeine, no alcohol, and eating before 7 p.m. So if you can do this, you're welcome to join my 10-day shred. And if you cannot give up dairy, cheeses, and other stuff, then I don't want you in this group, because I want you to see the results. If you want to see the results, and if you can do the 10 days, you can sacrifice. I want you in this group. If not, I do not want you in this group, because I'm very particular about who I want in my group, and I want to see the changes. I want you to see the results, and I want you to accomplish your goals for 2018. Okay? Yes, it works good for hormones. You're a bomb as well. Thank you. Oh, we could do the skin. We're going to talk about that too. Thank you. Talk about the spices are good for your skin. That will be. Oh, how about talking about the spices are good for your skin? Thank you, Marcia. We're going to talk about the spices good for your skin in my next topic. So drop in the comments what are the topics you want me to talk about. We can do some beauty, glowing skin from outside in. I can do some of the demos for that. I can do the spices with the demos for your skin. I can do for your eyes. I can do for your skin. I do a lot of things. So let me know what kind of topics you want me to talk about. And we will have the different topics each day, Monday to Friday. And yeah, let me know what do you love to hear more. And I'll be more than happy to add more value to you guys. And I hope this makes sense. Check out my blog, successwithjanetburton.com. Give me some love. Give me some hearts here. Subscribe to my blog, to my Facebook Live or YouTube channel. And let me know how can I serve you better each day. Okay, love you guys. Have a happy Monday and have a blessed, fruitful day. Go inspire other people out there and make a change. Be a change you want to see in the world. Love you all. I love the ideas for the eyes. Ooh, we're gonna have some spices for eyes. We're gonna have spices for your face. We're gonna have all natural Botox, okay? No injecting Botox, with the natural Botox. And I will show you how to glow your skin without any makeup, without any other stuff, and how to look with the home remedies, okay? Naturally how to look beautiful. We all are beautiful in different ways, right? But I'll show you how to look more beautiful with the natural ways. Love you all. Hey, I'm not sweet 16. I'm up there. So if you can guess my age, what do you think how old I am? Just drop in the comments how old do you think I am. and I will have some goodies for you. If you drop in the comments how old I am, and I will, if you guess so close and correct, you will have some kind of reward for me, and I promise I will get you reward for guessing it correct, my age. Love you all. Bye. Ciao. Ciao. And if you haven't watched my replay, make sure you watch my replay from the start and drop in the comments. You can add these spices, super spices, for a daily regimen, and you can heal your gut. I promise you can heal your gut, repair your gut, okay? You can repair your DNA. Repair your DNA. 20? What is 20? My age 20. Oh, you're so sweet, Michelle. Thank you. You made my day. Yeah, I gotta show my ID every time when I go to the bar. They actually ask me, show me your ID. They think I'm like a teenager or something, which I'm not. Oh, sweet. Love you all. Bless your heart. Thank you. God bless, and have a great day.